Hey Disney fans, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to take a look at a limited release pin set that came from, well for me, from shopdisney.com. I know they are available in some Disney stores as well. They appeared over, I believe, in Asia first and then made their way slowly to the US. And that is the new 30th anniversary Ariel limited release pin set. And yeah, so we're gonna get this plastic off and take a really good look at these pins. All right, so with all of the merchandise that's coming out for Ariel's 30th anniversary, I've been having a hard time keeping up with all of it because there's so much, but I have been managing to get the pieces that I actually do want, like of course the Ariel, the Vanessa, the Funko Pops. If you guys have watched my channel for a while, you know I've gotten a lot of those. There's been a lot of pins and other play type items that I've picked up. It has been crazy, but I did pick up this 30th anniversary pin set. So this, I believe, released over in Europe maybe, or maybe it was Asia first, and then made its way over to the US as well as to shopdisney.com. I've got the Shanghai set right here too, because Shanghai did a limited edition of 500 pin set, and I think I still, yeah, I'm looking at them. I prefer this set over this set. I think that this set just has more detail. There's glitter elements in this one that this one does not have. I like the enamel work better in this one. There's more metal work within the enamel you can kind of see there. Not that this is a bad set by any means, but I do still like this one. I just think I prefer the Shanghai one better. So the details on this one were, it is limited release, so there's thousands upon thousands of these made, I'm sure. Limited release just means that it's only going to be available for a limited amount of time, but that doesn't mean that there's, you know, only 2,000 of them to go around. They were $29.95 retail, you can see there. Again, it is a pin set of 5, and I'll take these off here so that way in case you want to read the back you can. Thankfully, these are all, it looks like, yep, just 1 pin back per pin. The Shanghai one, the bigger pins, each had 2 pin backs. So I was like, yo, that's kind of crazy. But it was a little harder to get some of them off and of course them back on perfectly. So here's the back of that card. So if you do want to read it there, you can. Just go ahead and pause the video. And then the front of the card, of course, just looks like that rock that Ariel perches herself on while Sebastian sings Under the Sea. And of course, there's really good artwork on there. And then I love the 30th anniversary logo. Of course, it's also displayed at the top. And then at the bottom, it says limited release. So that's the back card. Now the 5 pins, they did choose to do Sebastian, which they did already in the Shanghai one, but that's okay. Of course, it had to feature Ariel. I'm just surprised that Flounder is not a part of this pin set, to be honest, since he is kind of her sidekick. But this is the Under the Sea portion of it. I guess Flounder doesn't really show up on that until later when she ends up leaving. So we're gonna start with the smallest pin first, and on these, it does just say limited release. In the back, it says have Ariel's 30th logo on there, as well as pin trading logo and Disney logo. So there's the back of that little tiny, tiny pin. The front is the little dancing sea slugs. So, I mean, they are cute. They're very, very cute. The little oogly eyes are on there, and the enamel work is really, really nice. They're cute. They have little green, beady little eyes. Kind of creepy. But they're still cute all the same. The next one, I think this is when it says make the blowfish blow. And there he is. Or is that the guy that says when on the boss's plate? Maybe that's what it is. I can't remember which. I haven't watched, can you believe it? I haven't watched Little Mermaid in a while. I need to watch it again. But there's one of the fish playing an instrument to look like a saxophone. The other pin is the Blackfish. And this is when the Blackfish sings. Kind of a little racist moment there in Ariel, but you know, it is what it is. Beautiful pin though. I love the colors on that one. And of course on the back it does show pin trading, Ariel's 30th, and Disney store logo, and then limited release. The next pin, which I do kind of like this, but I think I prefer this Sebastian pin over the Shanghai one, but it is Sebastian beating the clamshells like drums. So there is that cute little pin. Now, believe it or not, I actually don't really like this Ariel pin. The foreshortening on it makes her look completely out of proportion. It just looks very weird to me. I like the idea behind it. I love that they incorporated little teeny tiny seahorses all over her, but she just seems like stunted, I guess. But there's the Ariel pin. And she has all these little seahorses going all around, which is a neat scene in the movie. I do like that scene in the movie. Maybe you can see the back of this pin a little bit better there. But there's something off with this pin. Like the proportions just don't seem right. Whereas if you set it next to one of the Shanghai ones here, you know, they got the proportions right in theirs. This one, it's like her tail's, I mean, it looks like it's supposed to be going backwards, but it just ends up looking too short. So a very weird pose, I guess. But there are some Ariel pins out there that have some very unique poses, I guess. However, I am glad I have this set. I love the Little Mermaid, so naturally, of course, I had to get it, so I did. I will hang on to it forever and ever, amen, because I just like Ariel. So, and obviously I hoard Ariel because I've got another Ariel right here, and I've got an Ariel right there, and I've got, well, my Ariel Funko Pops are right there. I've got my Ariel pins right there. I've got Ariel everywhere. So I will keep it. I was hoping for more, I guess, is what I should say, out of this pin set, but I don't mind it. So I am glad I have it. So it is still available on Shop Disney, guys. Certainly go out there and grab it if you want it. It's a cute little set. I'm not sure that it's worth $30 though. I think it could have been like $19 and would have been just fine. The pins are on the smaller side, minus Ariel, of course. So I think it could have been about 10 bucks cheaper and still been good. But who knows, I guess. That's just how Shop Disney does things. So limited edition, these would have been even more, because you know how that goes. Whenever they make even fewer, then they raise that price right up to the roof. So I guess I'm grateful that wasn't that. Alrighty, guys. Well, if you did get this set, let me know. Hashtag PinTwins in the comments down below. Let me know your thoughts on this one. If you did get it, if you like it, if you did get it and you return it, tell me why. I love to know everyone's reasons behind whatever it is they end up doing with the items that they do get. It's kind of fun to see and hear other people's opinions on stuff. So, because obviously mine's not the only one that's out there. So, but anyhow, yeah, definitely let me know down below if you have questions about it or any other item that I have shown or have not shown on my channel. Certainly leave those questions down below. I'll be more than happy to go over those questions with you. I love the interaction and it's fun to chit chat. So definitely, I love the interaction, guys. Definitely leave some comments below. Alrighty, guys, well, this is what I do here on my channel. So if that is something you enjoy, certainly do hit that subscription button as well as the notification bell so that you know my videos do come out. I post 2 to 3 times a week, trying to do 3 times a week, but sometimes just life gets in the way, and we are in the middle of moving. So it's kind of crazy chaos right at the moment. I'm trying to keep as few things out, but still keeping it Disney as I possibly can, because we got to start packing up. We got things happening and it's moving and grooving. So yeah, it's kind of crazy right at the moment. But I am doing my best to get 3 videos out a week. So certainly stay tuned for those. They're always a lot of fun, and I really enjoy everything that everyone comments with and says in there. It just makes my day. So we'd love to have you join the family. Alrighty, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little pin set that has been released by Shop Disney. I hope you're all having a very magical day, and we will see you real soon.